because as I said in my interview for the role as a pathway representative, this is the kind of degree that I've always been dreaming of. It's an exciting degree. It will teach students to do things that I had to learn all by myself, and it will give students guidance and structure in order to do meaningful interdisciplinarity. Interdisciplinarity is a booming word, and it might be easily misunderstood as general knowledge, which means that students will not focus on anything specific in the end. But there is an art to interdisciplinarity, just to bring it all back to my passion with art. And so it's very important that this degree will teach students, will give students some basic foundations on how to combine fields meaningfully and make the best out of very, very different fields of knowledge. There is a sense in which this degree will give students a lot more flexibility, which is something that the market really demands at the time. But sometimes the very idea of being flexible seems to go against the possibility of being creative. And I think one of the important things that this degree will stimulate is actually creativity. It's the capability of creating your own work. And there is also this idea that if you want to be a young entrepreneur, you need to be a maths expert or a science expert, whereas I think there are a lot of possibilities for people coming from arts and humanities and from a more cultural background to become leaders and to become young entrepreneurs. So I think this is one of the very exciting possibilities that this degree definitely opens. I would definitely go for the cultures pathway with a science and engineering minor for my first BASc degree, and then I would do a second BASc degree and do health and environment with a minor in societies. I would say be very focused in your core modules, because those will give you the ammunition in order to attack then the broader fields that your pathways will offer to you. So be very focused on the key skills, let's say, that the core module gives you, so that you can be very, very creative and let your brain go when you are studying for your major and minor, for the specific courses that are in your major and minor. I am expecting all kinds of students, to be honest, because there is so much I need to learn from them. And so I'm really looking forward to having students interested in fields that I'm not necessarily an expert on. I know a little bit of, say, Greek and Latin literature, but it would be really, really wonderful to embark on a journey with them. Or I know a little bit of Shakespeare, but surely I'm not an expert on that. It would be so amazing to have a discussion, an informed discussion on Shakespeare with cultures, with students who choose the cultures pathway.